Welcome to another episode of Ship of War, my review of Snow White and the Huntsman.
Ship of War. When ship happens, I'm there.
Now, Snow White and the Huntsman is definitely one of the most recent films that I've ever seen where I'm not exactly really sure how I feel towards it. I'm very torn towards this movie. Now, prior to seeing the movie, I was excited to watch it because those trailers for this film were just downright amazing. Like, nobody can dispute that. Everything about those trailers was just spot on. So I was excited to see this movie. But then I saw the movie, and when I was asked what I thought of it, my initial response was, I liked it, but I felt like something was missing. Which is not a good thing. I mean, when you just like a movie, it doesn't have the same value as loving a film or thinking the movie was amazing or great. You know, a better word than just like. Like just feels so bland and not that of a good word to use towards a movie that you were really excited to see. But then today, you know, throughout the day, I would randomly think back to the movie and like thinking, you know, what was about the movie that just didn't have me loving it or thinking it was amazing. And after I thought about it, it was because it lacked heart. This movie lacked heart. That's pretty much why I didn't fully enjoy this film. Visually, it was stunning. It was a stunning movie visually. The acting was pretty amazing considering who was Snow White, Kristen Stewart, who lacks in emotions. I mean, yeah, the movie lacked heart, but it wasn't because of her. I mean, she was a lot better than I was expecting, which is great. I mean, her accent was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Her American accent didn't pop out at any moment during the movie, so that's good. She sounded like she was from somewhere in the UK, so that's positive, right? So yeah, good on Kristen Stewart. So she wasn't the downfall in this movie for me. It was just the movie lacked heart because it had all these emotional things in it, and it just, the build up to all these scenes that you're supposed to feel like love or sadness or happiness just never got there. Like, you just never felt like you were rooting for any of these characters to end well at the end. It was kind of like you were almost rooting for the witch, the evil queen, to like, you just get them all and just kill them, and you'd be like, that's fine, you know, do what you want to do. And that's how I felt. Like, they felt like there wasn't enough positive in this movie to make it a movie that balanced with good and evil. It's just mostly evil, really gritty, and then the positive love and happiness of the movie just wasn't fully there. There was romance in the movie, and I felt the romance just fell flat. And that's how it was throughout the whole film. Just all these little sad scenes and all these happy scenes, like, they happen, and you're like, you don't feel anything because there's no emotional involvement to any of these characters because there wasn't really much of a build-up for you to feel anything for these characters, and that's what really lacked in this movie. Yes, it was visually stunning. Yeah, the actors were pretty damn decent, and yeah, the action was pretty good for it to be a movie based off of Snow White, but the heart in this movie was just lacking, and that just did not make sense for a Snow White film, which is a story about good versus evil and good conquering evil and all that good stuff, and just this movie just did not have it. So I definitely recommend this movie to those who were looking forward to it. You may think something else towards it, or those who like Snow White the story and you just want to see a different, you know, take on it. Let's go check it out. And if you're a fan of any of the actors in the movie, I guess, you know, go check that out and see them act and whatnot. But I don't even know. So that is all for this episode of Ship of War. Goodbye, and until next time. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.